EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
This man got...
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Shoot. Oh, Lord. Let's see. How you going to start the runoff?
How about this? They'll try the option.
Oh, he actually put a running with Aaron Rodgers. Okay.
Nice yards on first down. Second down, a little more than a yard here.
That's crazy.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
I didn't think he was that dumb. I did not think he was that dumb.
First down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it.
I didn't think he was that dumb to do that with Aaron Rodgers.
Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
No. I can't believe Dalvin Cook is still X Factor, to be honest.
Rodgers now on first down.
Even that sack.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
I lost count of the turnovers that were occurring in that game,
did.
right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. This ball's tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
Finney's Testament.
This defense for the Broncos had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to
Thank you, Chin. Thank you. There's no way.
On fourth down is the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Last week we put on the clinic. Riley Moss went off. The DBs went off last week. Can we repeat the same actions? Can we repeat the same actions?
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to.
Don't do it to yourself. And Sauce Gardner's right there.
Going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Sauce Gardner.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Man. You gotta do better than that, bro.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run again on first
Dying.
Cook.
Dying.
And he's in.
Dying.
Jets. Dalvin Cook, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, by the way, I have a shooting guard build. Did I see?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Tim Patrick has been having a great year. He's 29.
Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This is not the receiver I want going off.
Has him at the 45 already.
Do what you got to do, young blood. Oh my gosh.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, that's mine.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. When you talk about this Jets defense, right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Why do they drop everything, bro? In this game?
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Dixon,
we're roughing the kicker. Thank you.
As he sends it
Thank
away.
you. Roughing the freaking kicker, bro. Yes.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough it, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked. That means he's got to go inside out.
I should have waited.
The running back cut back across your face, keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Now Wilson changing the play. Wilson now. Off play action.
Dot! You see that, bro? You see that?
6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
me.
On third down, Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. Now Wilson.
Throw that away.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he's going just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ain't no weapon.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now it's Wilson.
I threw it. Come on, I threw it, bro.
Able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Quentin Jefferson able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Oh, my. Bro, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That left upright, it's no good. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone,
I'm not going to lie.
He's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Freaking,
they had the incomplete
Broncos,
pass on
man, they
2nd down. Now
everything.
a big play here. 3rd and 10. Wilson.
Dot.
Holy. Bronco touchdown. Greg Dulcich, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Holy. After all the drops, the freaking missed field goal, roughing the kickers. Shout out. Shout out, Madden. About time I get a handout.
It's up
for
and
once.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from back
Colorado
there,
Buffaloes, Boulders,
and it'll come out to the 25.
2-0. Nebraska looked good off the ball first half, and then the second half they just, I don't know what happened after that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline watching the ball through a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Left side, Cook.
Sit down.
Blown up quickly.
He just got a new contract.
Stop before he could even get started. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. On play action, Rodgers.
Let's go.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not doing play action, bro.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Former just Michelle Prosper.
Hamler now on the return.
Helmet.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
We need to start now.
Throwing is Wilson.
I thought I dropped it.
It's been tight end, and they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. These two teams all tied after one.
I know he can't stop my offense, bro. I just gotta execute.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. He's across.
Oh, helmet to helmet.
And finally brought down at the 43.
When they gonna call that,
Another
bro?
good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, Wilson.
What?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Broncos at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think it's going to be tough to beat in this one.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. To throw again is Wilson.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
He's caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's Wilson.
We out. We out, Ray.
Touchdown, Broncos.
We out.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
We out.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive, no matter what the defense tried, man. They couldn't stop them.
Huge difference.
And that makes the score 14-7.
That 0-3 start was a fluke.
To kick it off. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
My life is not complete.
It's a foot race.
Why would you?
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Randall Cobb, out of all people, returned the kickoff. Randall Cobb.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Let's go. Yeah, play back.
The ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make for the passing game?
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
But you got to disrupt the timing.
Of course, my center gets hurt.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Of course, he gets hurt.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Wilson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Wilson.
Dot! Dot! Dot!
Touchdown, Denver.
What a dot.
For Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have taken
Russ
the lead.
is cooking.
Lutz with the extra point.
Ain't no weapon that form against me shall prosper.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Ain't no weapon form against me shall prosper.
He will return this from deep in the end
Not
zone.
again, bro. No.
And
No.
he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
Should be
line.
21-7, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll get it down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily
No. Come on, what, bro?
Partner, they're strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there.
Are y'all really that
straight up the
soft,
heart
bro?
of that front
Like,
for an
seriously?
excellent game and 1st down. Simply put,
Are y'all that
you
soft?
got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Oh, wow.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just
come back
before
in the game, bro.
35. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Again, it's Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Kick 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete here.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone of throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Who got cooked? Who got cooked?
Out of the backfield. And the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Drew Sanders. He just got back in the game.
Cook with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Zerline good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth 1st half.
You got to continue to go to shootouts
into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away.
What's your build, bro? Make the center.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Meet the center, bro.
Line ready to go. We have
I got 2K, man.
Points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's
just my overall low, man.
Defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
I was thinking about this other build now.
They're enjoying the heck out of
you going to play with a 73 overall?
And getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Wilson.
Dot.
Looking right sideline, that's complete.
Why did you spin? You gonna play with a 72 overall, bro? If you would, bro, then hey,
1st and 10.
I'll be your guy.
Here's Wilson.
PI.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Go, go, go. go.
Reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
What you made, bro? Send me the picture. Ooh, you lucky.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And
Ow.
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there.
I haven't made a shooting guard.
And I've got to tell you,
I made a shooting guard, basically a point guard, to be honest. But
because of the angles of approach,
I just made another two-way shooting guard.
Got to be there right now.
I might be able with that.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfect.
Flushed out right.
Wow.
And this one taken in on the throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And now 3rd and goal. To throw is Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. So he'll be stopped here.
You're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta make sure I got this right. Otherwise lagging, bro.
The kick by Lutz is good. And with it, they'll take.
Do I gotta get people off the Wi-Fi? That's what I gotta do? I gotta kick people off the Wi-Fi?
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
NFL.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Up the middle, it's caught. And a 5-yard gain gets into the 42. The Jets are going to use the first of their...
Oh, yeah, Texas and Alabama about to play. Oh, snap. Hey, you watch that?
Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Again.
Flush to his right.
Why is that not a pick?
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
As soon as I saw him continue to get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays,
Lord Jesus, scared me.
When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Pick. Thank you. Let's go.
It in and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 30.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. After the interception, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure.
All the way.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job
improvising
improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
Ah.
And this one is incomplete. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target.
Not even going to risk it, bro.
What's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Not even going to risk it.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
We are running the ball better, though. I will say that.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I will say that.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I didn't want to give him momentum, that's why.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, you get it. Do what the coach say. Me.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
No momentum, bro.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do.
Come on, block that, Sonny. You gotta block that.
And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage,
two people on the outside,
that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
I mean, somebody's going to be open.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Of course he drops it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
How do you drop that?
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On second down, Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see something.
Here's Wilson to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Ski.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now.
We both got defender one right now.
How about this?
Fumble. Oh, come on, give me the fumble.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown,
come on.
New York. Garrett Wilson, 34 yards. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead. Rodgers will throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And that is called for the 2 points.
Why did you go for 2? So confused, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Let's try anything,
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of
P.I.
right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for a fourth down, did not get it, and then a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it?
Yes, sir.
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Let's get the first down.
Now a give up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Throw the ball.
Too much as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Yes, you are. You are bad.
You know they're both motivated. They both
I'm glad you know
for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's see.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Rodgers. Gonna look
what?
deep for Wilson.
Oh, wow, I ran commit.
Complete.
I ran commit, bro.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson.
Undefeated.
Two
Undefeated.
touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We're not going to take this L, though.
Connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Ski!
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Captain Snitch.
Denver offense at the line,
Captain
ready
Snitch.
to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had
That's
to
mine.
punt it away.
PI,
This time
PI.
hoping to finish this
PI,
one
but
off
I'll...
in the end zone.
Let's go.
So
Decline.
they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver
freaking
fighting through
eye.
all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
There's no spots. I told you, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
When there's a spot, I got you.
That's complete. That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup.
When there's a spot, bro, I
1st and
got
10.
you.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here you go, man.
Wilson.
Dot.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So another
What?
incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is
You
not
should
a
be
winning
watching right
formula.
now.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Now it's Wilson.
No! No! No!
Intercepted.
No! Oh, fumble! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Touchdown! Thank you!
In the end zone, the defender.
Thank you! Yes. Yes. The first handout of the season. The first handout of the season. Nope, that happened to me before. Nope. Nope, same energy. Same energy. Nope. Nope.
It's a touchdown.
No, I want that same energy. Oh,
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
a lot of dudes get a lot of handouts on here. Roughing the kicker
And
again.
this is back to a 5-point game.
Now it's my turn. You talking about my opponent? My opponent getting a lot of handouts too.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You must be talking about my opponent. Did he not get the handout where he had that kick return? I should be up, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Why does he still got X
Just
factor?
simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go
Thank you. Get him out of there. Yes. Yes.
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Ball on the 30. They'll
like
come
all
up
my
with
players down here. Why don't he?
Now the second-year man back from injury. It's Breece Hall.
Oh, wow.
And he'll have a Jets first.
That's not a bad second option. Breece Hall.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, right back to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second down at 7. On play action. Now Rodgers.
I try to get there.
This pass.
Let's sit down.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it.
Can you name the handouts that you're talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another.
The only handout I got was that fumble right there. That's it. Other than that, I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with
Give me that.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped.
Oh, he's not returning. He's not returning it.
Offense stand out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Yo, get that out my screen. Hello?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Pick. No. No.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out.
Yo, that was in my way, bro. Come on.
And the drive stays in motion.
That was in my way, bro.
Pick up on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Rodgers.
Jump, jump, jump. Thank you.
Toward the left sideline.
I wish you would have caught the pick instead.
That was a good play. An incompletion was like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air.
Dang, I wish you would have
for an
caught the pick
interception.
instead.
And you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground,
we need to stop
a little
here.
bit of disappointment, even though it was
We
a
need
good
to
play.
stop. Or sack. Come on.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Give me that.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Let's go.
Nick Bonito.
That's the stuff we
And
need.
they'll drop him for a loss on the play. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on the punt for New York. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Oh, that's what you do.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced
Ow.
the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
No, no, no. This get no. I did not.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
I did not press that button.
Pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now Zerline on and the extra point.
No.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
No.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
After what? Oh my God! Yeah. This game's not going right accordingly. This is freaking crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, what can go wrong? He's not good. He's not good.
Denver
I'm just
offense
messing
at the
myself
line, ready
up.
to go. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
Oh
A
my,
two-score
Russ.
game with a good chunk of time on the clock. But now a throw on
Russ.
first down there, but it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his
Come on,
coverage right
Russ.
there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
I can't believe that, dog.
2nd and 10.
I can't believe that. How is this funny to you?
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man, it's Williams.
This is crazy.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
I'm literally falling out of my chair every second.
Denver first down. But correct me if I'm wrong.
Do you not
you're
get a
down 2
kaboom,
scores. I don't think you
kaboom?
need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time
Holy.
either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are.
I dropped you off.
Like playing basketball.
Don't forget that.
All
right?
press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run.
Oh, Sauce Gardner.
For the 4th time today.
This is crazy.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
That man was holding me,
Get
bro.
the football here at their own
That man was
30-yard line.
holding.
The points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that,
This is
Brandon. Let's
crazy.
face it.
I beat you more than
Not always
once.
how you
Stop the
start, it's
cap.
how you finish, right?
Stop
So
the
maybe
cap.
you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make
Stop the cap,
everything
Joe.
turn out just okay.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead.
Who said the game
for
over?
3 yards, but no more than that.
The game's not
2nd
over.
down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter,
game
we
is
see
not
both
over.
teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down. And
Yeah, the game's not over.
And this is where they say, put the game
So you
on
know
our
that right
shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And
When
a
I come
solid
back, I
way
want
to
you
do
to bow
that
down
on
to
the
me.
First play of the drive there. Flushed out right.
That should be a pick.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game.
Go ahead,
If
punt
they
the
pick
ball,
up the
buddy.
first there, that
The
clock
rules
keeps
say you got to
rolling.
punt.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. You're gonna watch this. You're gonna watch this great run, bro.
The Broncos onto the field,
Watch
ready
me.
to start their next drive.
What Future said?
Their
Watch
defense
this.
was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this.
Oh, right there.
And in a
Oh,
relatively quick
wow.
manner. Throwing on first down, but this one
guess I got
winds
it.
up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Let's go.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Dot. How do you
And his
drop
throw's gonna
that?
be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled
Like,
all
Denver,
of the
these
interceptions.
receivers
Things
drop the
just
ball
haven't
too
been
much, bro.
true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
They drop
That's
the
a
ball
great
too
question,
much,
and
bro.
my suspicion
It's
is
getting me angry.
he's been coached really well to not
It's
show
getting me
that he's
super
having a
angry.
problem. You know, they always tell you no matter
What
what, you
the-
keep throwing the football with confidence.
Ow.
Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He's airing it out for Williams.
Come on.
That is incomplete. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 3rd down and goal coming up here. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Game not over.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Rodgers throwing here. Open man here is Conklin.
Give me the freaking pick, bro. That's a pick.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Fudge, man.
3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Hall. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far.
No, I said that's a pick. I said that's a pick, bro. Riley Moss was right there. Like, that was a pick, bro. I ain't say that D word.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First and 10 here. Try to check.
They drop everything. They drop everything. They drop everything.
To be up for any potential deep shots.
Oh my
God.
God.
Going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Now a desperation.
Oh my gosh. No way.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
This is wild,
and with the
bro.
defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock. This should just be a couple of kneel downs. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Breece Hall.
Where?
Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall 69 yards. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bro, get the game BS, bro.
Ready to go.
Jeez,
Where
making
we
me so
stand right
mad.
now in the fourth quarter, this one
Oh,
pretty
stop
much
playing
out of
that.
reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several
Dot.
things with this
Look at this
ball
crap.
game, but they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch
bro.
every error that they made and figure out
No.
how to not do it
Ow.
in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Can you
to
stop
hopefully
playing
never be in
back
this
and
type of
play like a
situation
man?
again.
On third down.
Oh, God.
Wilson. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. That one will go
Time
down
to
as
spam.
33 yards on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a
I
shot,
already know that,
couldn't
bro.
connect.
That's how I made you quit, Joe.
Game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw again is Wilson. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
This game, okay, yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jets, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall
Russ,
to 1-4
he put up
with a
460,
loss.
almost
And they'll
like
try to
800
get back
yards.
to their winning ways next
I mean,
week
500
as they
yards,
head to
but
KC to take
Just not
on the
going to do it. 7
Chiefs.
picks is not going to do it. Look at that. Javonte went crazy, finally. He's a bum. Let's see here. Tim Patrick has some yards. Quentin Sutherland, Marvin Mims. Bum. So, yeah. How many sacks? We got 1 sack, 1 crucial sack. Sauce had 3 picks. J.K. Skinner should have 3, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, we lost. Make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. Drop a like on this video. Anyway, I am out. Sheesh.